Test 1 2 1 2. Do I know any Japanese words? Konnichiwa? Koreba? Björn-kun? Oh, I'll stop the cringe now, I'm sorry. Yo soy un niño de Dinamarca. Oh. Music has been stopped. Alright, let's see. Where do we have our beat of the sabers? Why do you like sushi? It's just fish but raw. Kannst du Deutsch? Ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber es ist sehr schlecht und nicht so viel. Ich hatte Deutsch für 7 Jahren in Schule, aber wir haben es nicht so viel gebrochen. I think is somewhat accurate, or somewhat okay at least. Damn. I need more light. Let there be light. Wait, can I like, come on. No. Headset is not working with me. Okay, where do we go from here? How did it disappear? It's hard to see with our own eyes these times. We've been hypnotized. Okay, is this better? Do we have light? This doesn't make sense. Are you Danish or Japanese? Nani? Oh, I'm Danish. I totally know what all of that meant, trust. Shady, where are you from? Or is it just that my German is so broken that even German people can no longer understand it? I can close this now. I just really don't know German. That's fair. Imagine knowing German anyway, am I right? Wait, why did... Oh? Why did that go over there? Bro. Why is my computer being cringe? Team Beat Saber. Go, computer. Okay, this light is super awkward, but it is better than nothing. What in the flip is happening? Okay, headset, you are being super jittery at the moment. You need to calm down. Is it because it is not focusing on the right program? Also, team, we should have activated text-to-speech. If you don't have access to it right now, then Kata should be able to give you permissions, but the permissions are not necessarily granted to everyone because you've got to behave. The game is not showing at the moment because I need to set things up real quick. There we go. Capture. Should come up in a moment. it is basically impossible for me to read your messages, so you're gonna have to use the text-to-speech or wait between every round, okay? It is not that I'm ignoring you guys. It is simply that there's only so much a humble streamer can do. Wow, I missed that one. This one is always just a nice little warm-up.
Kater says, what was the command again? Alforja.
Exclamation point add or exclamation point rem for remove. If someone's being a naughty. How is the volume, by the way? Can you guys hear the music at all, or? I have a version of the game that's just on the VR headset, so there's no delay. And on that version, I've actually managed to do this one without losing a single note. But that was also off stream. On stream, there's a performance anxiety, and I also have to talk, otherwise I neglect you guys, you know?
Kater says, was there supposed to be an at before the name? Shady
yeah,
says, I don't understand how people are so good at this game.
The Subway Surfer. But yeah, you need to add to have the @ sign. Play Subway Surfers. Listen, here we play what. This is not as much as people might want it to be. This is not a democracy in this stream. It is a dictatorship. So I cannot be pushed into playing anything. I can, however, take your suggestions into consideration. 97 already? And then we lost it. Just average, oh my. Just average everyday life of a bear. Oh my, when it lags there, I already struggle with that part. But it's been a while since I played Beat Saber. And I also worked out yesterday. Did my upper body workout yesterday. I'm so atrociously bad at those, like, brrr. Look at that, chat. We ended
Kater
on a
says,
92 just as we
Dino
started.
dance if only I had the emote.
If only I had the emote. Hey, listen, it's with us in heart. Mako Beam is a song. What the heck is a Mako Beam? It used to be 2-player Gun Factory Tycoon. Play the Gun Factory Tycoon shape. Well, what? Yeah. You know what? We're gonna play one of the funnest songs. But yeah, how was the volume of the song? Okay, it seems okay. I love guns. Are we in America? What's going on?
Dave here says, Roblox.
I'm impressed that Roblox is still around. I feel like that has been...
Dave here says, play Temple Run. Kater says, volume is good. Dave here says, done it be fast.
This map is a rather one that is not messing around in terms of you need to keep up. And then just a moment of peace.
Dave here says, holy Jesus, we will sweat.
And then it's you guys feel the swagger entering our bodies with
Dave
every
here
beat of the
says,
song.
don't do it fast. Shady says, at Def Git on the Pistoopses. Dave here says, Bear will be sweating after that.
Do I need to do one after this that will show you guys what it really means to get sweaty in this game? But not necessarily for difficulty, just because of freaking pure cardio. Dabberino's chat. We missed one of the last ones. But we got an S rank. What did you put wrong, Mr. Shady? I'm just a maple syrup drinker who likes guns.
Dave here says, do Marco Beam in Beat Saber.
Well, we don't. There isn't like every single song in Beat Saber. Also, I need to be a little bit limited in what I play. This one makes you sweat.
Dave here says, do crab R8B.
I can do crab red. Wait a second. Something feels... It feels like it is... It feels like it was high up. It feels like it is high up.
Now to the right.
There is the core workout we didn't know we needed today,
Dave
chat.
here says, W.
Everyone step to the left. Everyone step to the right. Now to the left. Now to the right. Now to the left. Everyone step to the left. Everyone step to the right. Everyone step
Why is it lagging? Hello?
to the left. Now to the right. Left, right, left, right. Left,
Dave here says, I'm gonna play Temple Run brother blah.
Alright. Have fun with it. There's something wrong with the height of it. Let's do this. Alright. We're gonna play a Crab Revo. Now this is the right height. It thinks I'm only 180 centimeters long.
Dave here says, crab rate.
Oh, I forgot to check messages between the game. But yeah, there are quite a few, or like almost all mainstream music that you guys know is copyrighted. So the question is just if it is if they've shared like permissions to be used in like YouTube videos or whatever. And I'm a little spooked that if I use songs that are not in like the official game roster, that it would go against copyright.
Dave here says, mating.
Look at that, 300 in a row, chat. And I almost lost it just to point in the direction.
Dave here says, get bear to hype train.
Are you guys feeling the crab rib? Get your claws ready to clack. I almost called it a pincer, but
Dave here says, bye Shady and everyone.
we'll see you, Dave. Have fun with your games. Also, just to anyone here, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on the video, on the live stream. I've heard it should help in the algorithm, but who knows? We got every single one. Easy peasy. Get bear to hype train.
Kater says, EZ.
Absolutely. Alright, we're starting to get the pump. Okay, this one. Oh, this is the NRG. Keta? The one that we still haven't figured out if it's from that Finnish band or not.
Shady says, by the way, when you think you gonna switch to Pokemon? Hater says, Energy. NRJ.
But probably not in too long time because I can't stay for... Oh. Oh, we survived. That is the hardest part. For some reason, this one just... These parts just somehow make sense to me. Alright, chat. Can you feel it? We're doing this. We're doing it.
Hater says, there, I know I talk about my WoW problems a lot, but I managed to figure out what hunter spec I want to play.
Nice! What are you going to play then? And Heather, you're always welcome to talk about that. I feel like with how much Dave kind of drags the conversation in his own direction, other people are allowed to drag it in their direction as well.
Hater says, best master, since they now have a talent where only one pet is viable.
You didn't like the fact that you had multiple beasts? Or pets?
Hater says, I like to devote my love for only one pet at a time.
That's fair.
Hater says, now just a race and I am all set.
How about... I completely lost that. Yeah, that run, but... I'm okay with losing my train of thought. Ketta? You could be like, an undead hunter who gets a pet who is also like an outcast. Like... The undead used to be human, still has like the memories from being human, and sort of like embraces that part of them, but therefore is like an outcast of they're not quite human, not quite undead. And then the pet might be something that is like the runt of the litter or something from the family it came from, and therefore it was sort of like left out. And then you two partner up because you're unlikely friends, you know? Or you could just be the traditional dwarf.
Kato says. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'll look into what kind of pets would work.
Yeah. You could also, there is like a couple of pets that are like spirit beasts or something like that where...
Kato says. Protopia, here I come.
Like the spirit beasts are kind of like an outlier of their kind, right? Oh my god. Okay, that is not what we're doing. Wait, you know what we're doing? We're doing this. We still haven't beaten it, but last time we got to the third part. To the third part. I got lost in the mojo, in the sauce. My head is spinning. But I think I'm doing that too quickly. Like I need to do like this maybe instead of like... Oh, we did that in the right tempo. If only I could have saved up this juice for the hard part. Give me more at max HP. Oh, we got to do the second hard part. Now we're just on to the third hard part. Oh my god. I lagged out. Well, not lagged out, but I like got thrown off by it. Oh, unluckers. But I felt like that was a solid run. Alright. It's a busy start, especially because I'm pretty sure that it is higher up than it is supposed to be. Kata, what Pokemon do you think we'll capture today? Do you think we'll get close to having Kata evolve again?
Kata says, something cute, I hope.
Probably. It's gonna be interesting if we actually get flying today. That could be kind of cool. Oh, we got all of those. Anyone else out here sweating? Oh, I didn't know that. Got the coffee? Alright, we're doing one more. Uno más. We're doing this. Do do dee da do dee do do. By the way, chat, I can't actually become or have like much bigger thighs than I already have now after working out than I have now, because otherwise all of my otherwise normal jeans will turn into skinny jeans. What struggles we have upon us, huh? Ah. Flip. I thought for a second, and then I just almost got a game over.
Coffee says, time for a clothing session.
The clothes are way too expensive. We'll have to wait until birthday or something. I'm gonna also be honest, chat. I think that to a certain extent,
Dave here says, I came back.
yo, welcome back. We're doing our last Beat Saber map before playing Pokemon. We'll have had a workout as well today, chat. We're working against that evil fat that
Dave here
sits on the
says,
belly.
Wannabe biggest fish in a small pond, I deserve this cruel fate balloon.
Flip! Why are they like this? Oh, we survived barely. Jesus! Alright. We managed. Good job, team. All you. I'll go over to the PC now. See you in a bit.
Dave here says, Hash Bear team. Dave here says, bye.
Alright, team. How you guys doing? Let's do this. Let's do a broadcast. Broadcast. Oh, don't worry, we're not hopping off, Dave. We're just swapping over to Pokemon. You know what we can do even? We got a huge, ginormous. Alright, time for a Pokemon. Because we gotta catch them all. Some strange noises coming from downstairs. Hubby playing Split Fictions with A-Kings. Oh. It's been a while since I've heard the name of A-Kings. How do I... Wait, Chan, help me. I got this thing over here. How do I get it back down? I am Noobsor. Drag. Oh, it actually works with... Shady, you get a promotion. We'll talk about your monetary compensation later, but you get a promotion for sure. Wow. It can also be paid in maple syrup if that is preferred. Yeah. Or poutine. Isn't that usually spelled like that? No. No. Not like this. Not like this. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the title. What is poutine? Fries with gravy and cheese curds. That sounds super healthy. It sounds like it would be tasty though. Today I'm actually going to be having some pretty good dinner, a pretty mean dinner. I will have needed the workout once I've eaten dinner today. Jesus flippin' heck, I will have needed it. Have you guys ever heard of the Danish food called flæskesteg? El Gato is like a um is the brand of what's it called? It's the brand of capture card.
Coffee says, we can't see Pokemon.
No, I couldn't see Pokemon either. Nobody could see Pokemon. Not even Pokemon itself. Not even God. I should probably close down like VR. Now I can see. Now I can see too. Ain't that just a peach? Actually, one of the big upsides of playing on Switch is that all of the graphics for it runs on a different device. So all of like the graphics for stream can be like my computer can dedicate itself 100% to that. Okay, chat. I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? Because I don't get this. Just this, and I'll go camera full screen and chat. Look at the filter that I'll put on now. Just a second. Tell me if you see the difference. If I do like this. What if I... The eyes... Cat, don't notice that. Do you see what it's trying to do? it doesn't change eye color. It uses AI to generate the appearance that I'm constantly looking at the camera. So it's trying to find out, okay, this is the face, these are the eyes, and then it's like right now I'm looking in this direction, but it's forcing through AI to generate as if I'm looking directly at the camera. So right now I'm looking in this direction, but it's forcing the eyes to look like it's looking at the camera. Ain't that just a really weird filter? It is actually like kind of freaking me out. I can imagine. Okay, so if I was reading something from a script and I was looking like here, I was just like, hello everybody, and welcome to my new video. I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy. Blah 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 blah. See you in a bit. If I'd written that down and it forced my eyes to be up, like looking at you guys while I'm reading, maybe it's not the worst, but it is kind of freaky. It is kind of like this is how I've been like moving. So I've been doing like this, and you guys have been seeing the eyes focused on the camera. Isn't it a little bit freaky? I tried it once and I was like, what is that? What does this do? Oh my god, now that's a filter. It tries to generate lighting on parts that would be important. But it actually consumes so much GPU that it lags. I don't really feel like we need too much like filtering or anything. I don't actually have a filter outside of like I've removed the background. I've added like some like I don't really have filters. I don't think something like adding like some gain and like changing like the color, what's it called, like contrast and stuff like that is like a filter. All right, we're back into the game. I'm sorry, I just had to show you that. Now we're back to focus. What? Let's see. There isn't anything new here, right? We have caught a rock grove. Yeah, he doesn't jump very high. When I say jump, you say how high? So there's a fairy. Yo, booby. So from what I gather, it seems like the open sky titan lives somewhere up this mountain. There are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the titan while dodging all those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through the top of that brute of... Your way through atop that brute of yours. This has to be not correct, right? Ketta, that is completely fine. But maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. I feel like he's trying to say maybe you could power through to the top using that brute strength of yours. Something like that, but what is actually... Wait, I need to find out. What is strong versus fairy type Pokemon. But Katna, go with the dwarf. Fighting dragon dark type. I don't think we have a dragon type. At least not in our party. Lucario is like fighting at steel. You know what? Lucario. I'm playing so little Nintendo Switch. The controls are all wrong. Challenge as a group? That was not what I intended. What? Huh? It just crashed the game. Hello? That's weird. I wonder if it's because I'm not on the newest update and it was trying to access the net and it was incompatible or something, but did not save that we put Lucario first. So now, challenge alone. I don't even know what Pokemon that is. I think that's a new Pokemon, Ketta. If it's a new Pokemon, help me with the name. Please. Please help me with the name. What? Is that a Spooter? What is that thing? I'll try. It used defensive curl? Bro, cringe. Why are you cringe, reroller? Why are you cringe? Okay. Oh. 1 damage. Destroyed. What is that thing? Is it a dung beetle? Maybe? I am thoroughly confuzzled. That creates a mud ball by mixing sand and dirt with psychic energy. So it isn't dung, it is mud. Yeah, we can find a picture online.
Buddy, you know what? I'm sold. It has a really weird shape. But it works. Pretty sure I've caught a Mankey, right? Yeah. Caught Ghastly as well. I can get up if I jump down the ramp. I must be able to. Okay, what is this? Thief. Thing that just steals. Don't need to pay it. Eat this. Orc on it named Zira. OG Orc, not the brown one. Okay. Are you happy with how she turned out? What is down here? Apparently iron. Protein. There's no chance that this is like a growler or something, right? It doesn't seem like that is interactable. It's another mudbray. I'm trying to keep an eye out if I can find new mooners. Was there like a shiny thingamajiggy down here? I thought I saw like a shine as if there was a wild terror battle. What is in the grass there? We have those are Floragata. Those are adorable, Ketta. And then that thing comes to us. Oh, those are Flabebe, of course. Yeah. They're literally called Bebe in their name. Once it finds a flower it likes, this Pokemon will spend the rest of its life taking care of its flower. This Flabebe rides a blue flower. Look at how adorable that is. It's a fairy that grabs onto a flower and then takes care of it for the rest of its life. That's a weird looking dog. Shady. We take the dogs we can get, okay? Maybe? Maybe one of our missions should be to find the different colors, because there should be multiple different colors. White flowers here, but there's none. Flowers here. Oh. You have caught a Makuhita, right? Yeah. What is in this cave? Oh, these are with red or like with orange flowers. We're gonna get them all. Oh, these are red. Shady, we'd already found a Pokemon to be named after you, right? Critical hit? Oh no. So anyway. Try to look at the... Where's my list? I'd added you to the list. Not very effective. You know what? We do this. It shouldn't one-shot. That did no damage. We caught it. Easy peasy. I'll call this Ketes. Because it's Ketes baby. The baby in honor of Keta. Hey. Oh, that's just an Angie boy. We've already caught a young goose. Oh, that looks like a little Ketes. Is that a trainer? I'm sorry, little guy. Are you lost? Wait, is that a... Oh, I thought that was a Bagon. I would have taken with delight a Salamence. Don't think this one-shots? Please don't. Oh. Mine is still time. Yeah, that's my thought as well, Shady. And the Pokemon world is brutal if they're sending like 5-year-olds out into the wild just like... Oh, just go explore the world by yourself. Jeez. You're already 5 now. Should be able to take care of yourself. Oh, this looks tired. I'll call it Tyree. Unless you guys have a different name suggestion. They'll be blind, and their parents are like, good luck out there. I mean, at least he learned about the real world real quick. Alright, Ketta. Show him what's up. Destroy this kid's self-confidence. Oh my god, he looks even younger than I imagined. Poison normal type? Try this. Wait, ground is effective against poison. His Pokemon is level 15 and the Pokemon surrounding are like level 17, 19, stuff like that. This is... And now we leave him without a Pokemon. Good luck, little kid. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine, right, chat? That's a little nimble, right? Nimble? Caught one of those. Yeah, we caught a Knackley. I feel like I've gone very much off of a tangent here. Is there a place nearby that could be like a... Focus. I'm sorry. What the heck are you? Huh. Of course, it would be the Ground Titan. Because it was oddly specific. Imagine if it was just like, kid has given you $500 and 35 cents. Listen, if you took the average of this person's age and the previous person's age, maybe it would have been okay. What are you? Ghost type, I imagine? Ho ho ho! That's a student? How? Listen, studying is a lifelong journey. Now, can you go take care of the kid up there? I'm a little bit worried about him. Wait, there's like a storage or something in the minimap. Shut up. Oh, dark. What if I go up here? The are you? Why does it look so much like the bike mon that I have? It uses quick attack. It does a lot of damage. No, because it's not its previous evolution, because the one that we have is a legendary or like a mythical Pokemon. Okay, you know what? We're swapping to a different Pokemon. We're not gonna let Keta faint. Wait, what are we gonna call it? Be like in the blob. This Pokemon is actually so adorable. The Clodsire. Both Keta and Bunny leveled up. It's a Dragon normal type Mount Pokemon. Not a bunny. If not a bike. It's kind of weird that I feel like it is not quite as weird as the Pokemon that we have. That is
Shady says, vroom vroom.
that actually has wheels but doesn't use them. Instead of or like it just uses its legs instead. That almost feels weirder. Not almost, definitely feels weirder. Those are the rufflets. Or do. Go get the Titan. Hey, Billy. Apparently this desert is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on. Ugh, make me feel a bit sick. Why is he in the same area as me? Is he stalking me? Sorry, I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. Wait, that's a sand snake thing. What typing do you have? You know what we'll do? We'll do this. This. Picnic. Stalker Arvin. True, that should be his title. You know what? Will Pit. That is a good boy. Will Pit Sashish Quisha? Look at that. Many adorable. You? Oh, that's 3 hearts! And also from Flora. I love the team that I've built here. Just, yes. Just, yes. Don't we have a good team? Oh. Look at the good little cat there. I love that little like hair thing that just stands out. So many hearts. Alright. Yes, done picnicking. Alright. Where did our... Wait, where did our Sandy boys go? Sand Snakers. There's one. Bonk. Okay, what type do you have? Silly Cobra. Could be a little bit worried that it is ground, so I wouldn't want to use electric type moves. Flinch. Oh ho ho ho. Flinch? Oh. Is it dark type? What? I meant to use a regular ball, now it got a luxury ball. Rosie wants to learn metal sound. Horrible sound like scraping metal harshly lowers the target special defense stat. Yeah, I think we're skipping over learning that for now. It's pure ground type. What do we call this sad snake Pokemon? I considered silly as well, but look at its mouth and eyes. It looks so sad. Snaky boy. I'm a slithery snake. Snake. We will do snake. I have no idea whether... I actually don't know any Pokemon of this generation in general, like what is strong, what is not. There's a ground Terrashot. What is that for? So this is Dragon. I don't actually know what exactly is strong against a dragon. Pokemon, what is... Dragon type, I'll be to Ice, Dragon, and Fairy type attacks. Ice, Dragon, Fairy type. Do I even have any of those? I guess Eclipse is Fairy. Oh, you can just relearn moves like this. That's kind of neat. Okay, we'll try with Eclipse. Her head has been weird for the past couple of days. It hurts. Do you have is your neck feeling like cramped or like stiff? That looks kind of funny. Come on, we use this. Oh my god, it's getting destroyed. Not too stiff. Have you been drinking enough water, Kata? Don't remember if I've caught one of these. I don't even know what its Pokemon name is. Flittle. Almost drank 1.5 liters today. Do you get vitamin supplements, Kata? It's psychic. But it seems like it's not, maybe not the first one I don't know. I'll call it Frilzy. Unless you guys have a better name. I think I've already caught one of them, so. 50 vitamins and I forget to eat them supplements. Yeah, it is kind of important. Get the supplements. Or to get enough vitamins. Get enough vitamins, supplements are obviously not required. There's quite a lot of Pokemon considering it's a desert with a sandstorm at the moment. There's a Dunt? No, not a Dunsparce. I can't remember what it's called in its evolved form. You know what? We'll just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Oh, it's higher level than Lady Eclipse, I think. Oh, it is also the Sandstorm thingamajiggy. Okay. It is ground type. I think Rosie is just almost too powerful. I'll try Boni. Wait, is that a Larvitar over there? That I see in the background. That could be a addition to the team. Or La Vista, or whatever it's called. Because I think that has a decent evolution. It is the blob. Not very effective. I need to be careful not to actually overshoot it now. This could be unfortunate. Okay, fortunately it has high physical defense. And we use a Great Ball. Buffway. That sounds rough. But can't always give in to the wanton attention, desires of our pets. Come on, come on. There we go. What do we call this Pokemon, Chan? Now she's trying with a different one. Elephant. You know what? Just for you, Shady. There we go. Bruh. And there's just one under us. Epos. There was a Larvesta, whatever it was called around here. Bro, don't tell me that it's disappeared. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. What? Is that a fire type? Even that takes damage from the... Okay. So this is also fire type. Its attack should not be very effective. Okay, let's try... I'm worried if I use acrobatics, it gets one shot. Use quick attack. Speed rose, not afraid of that. Chat, we rage. Don't die. Fuck! I mean, flip. I didn't know it's second typing for sure. I guess I should have assumed since it was called, or since it is called Larvitar. Or Larvistar, whatever. And it is a larvae. And therefore it is bug type, but... I am not happy. Fire Fang. Interesting. Any other Larvistars around? Please. I want to make up for my mistakes. It's a fire type Pokemon that is water type Terra. Huh? That's kind of weird. Not necessarily Kenta, because I don't know if it can even learn any water type moves. Well, that did not live for long. You know what? I'll catch it just because it is kind of a weird combination of types. I'll call him like Water Boy or something. Water Dog. Water lad will be thy name, and thou will be happy about it. Alright, we made progress. There's a Pokemon Center right up there, right? Larvesta. Larvesta. Oh, Cacnea. Not caught one of those yet. What should we call a Cacnea? Don't stop. Succulent. I can call it succulent. How do I one-shot? Hello? It was just not even super effective. Why do I one-shot you? Hello? Alright, we'll use a move that is not just, like, neutral. Why are they so soft? Also weakening for a hamster, that is like a positive thing, right? Or no? Easy capture. Oh, guinea pig. Yeah. Don't think I'll want to learn Worry Seed. Nah, I'm not learning that. Also, weakening is when they're not happy. Oh, we can claim another thing. Yay, Stardust! Some more money. There's a Larvesta. Vesta. Let's try this. It's gonna be a little scary because it knows fire moves, but this might be really bad. We'll find out. Oh, it's perfect! Maybe? No! Why? Why, game? It was so beautiful till it wasn't. What the fuck, you? Anything I have is gonna one-shot, isn't it? Please don't one-shot. Oh, avoided the attack. I should probably swap Pokemon because I'm not sure. I think anything this Pokemon has will one-shot. Okay. Don't be psychic. Stonehenge. We can call it Stonehenge. Oh no, Bunny's speed fell. Whatever shall we do? That was a critical hit. Did that Cagney in the background just, like, say hello to us? That did not do a lot of damage. What this? Rock polish? Oh, it got a lot more movements. Oh, yeah. No! What? Is ground super effective against rock? I need to learn my freaking type chart. That was Bunny, get that? Bunny took no prisoners. Ole mole. There we can go to this to here. That's a lot more moonies. That is more effective when catching water or bug type Pokemon. I have no idea if that is actually like significantly better than like Great Ball or something. Okay, you know what? Just to lick our wounds from Larvesta being ruined. Okay, we found a new Larvesta. You will not listen, Larvesta. You will not get one shot. You will not do this to me. Do not get one shot. Wait, is that the... Why are you here? Why is there just a wild cacturn in here? I think if I do another acrobatics, it actually just dies, so... I'll try using a fire charge. Flame charge. Oh, perfect, perfect. Don't get burned. I'll go play the demo to Ultra Kill. What kind of game is Ultra Kill? try Great Ball. He actually almost killed, like, downed it in 2 attacks. If we don't catch it in this ball, I'll use a quick attack. Yeah, Venture has not been around much recently, but we all come and go in our fast-paced shooter. Shady, if you're good at that kind of thing, how did you do with Doom Eternal? Or like Doom 20, whatever. 2020. Cacturn, what do we call Cacturn? Or Coffee? You don't have it? Have you not tried playing Doom Eternal? I was thinking something along the same lines, Coffee. It would be like Spiky Boy, Scarecrow, Cacti, T-Boss, T-Boy. It could also be Scare T. Wurzel. You know what? Just in the honor of... especially in the honor of Coffee being Coffee and not having named so many Pokemon yet. Scare T Crow. If I catch another, it will be something along those lines, but... I wanted to give Coffee a little love, because she deserves it. Wurzel Gummidge, he a fictional character from my childhood. Nice! So it's a reference to something and someone. Stardust, more money? What in the flip are you? Okay, names. What typing are you? We'll try this. No! You son of a... Why? Bro. Why are they doing this to me and only me? The next one we catch will be named Weed. What is that? Well, we haven't caught one of those. For real, on God, Shady. Okay, this one will surely not die. Right? Nice. That's what we like to see. Then it will survive in acrobatics. What is wrong with these Pokemon? None of them can survive an honest acrobatic. And what are you? What in the... fuck are you? Pink boy. But what if it's a lady though? Breaker. It is a lady, right? Pink gal. It doesn't affect. What typing are you? Are they? Are they steel? Are they like steel fairy or something? For not being very effective, that sure did some damage. We'll try catching it now. Alright, take your time, get them. Nice. We caught Pink Gal. Tinka Tink. What a name. Fairy Steel, I guessed it. We could also, Shady, since it's a girl, we could also call it Pinky. Like something like this? Or would you prefer Pink Gal? So many notifications on my phone, Jesus Christ! Pinky Finger. I don't even know if there's enough characters for that. That would be exactly enough. Oh, what? We're doing this. We're doing this. Its homemade thing is often stolen by Pokemon that eat steel. That's kinda savage. Okay, Bramblin. What is your typing? It's a ghost type? What? How squishy are they? Okay, this time we use a move that will absolutely not one-shot it. There we go. Okay. We might, if we don't catch it here, our Pokemon might actually faint. Ooh. Yeah, they are tumbleweed, but they could be grass type. They could be fire type because they easily catch on fire, right? And they were kind of like red in color. They could be ghost type because they're basically dead grass, right? They could, to a certain extent, be flying type because if they get caught by wind, they could technically be like a couple of different things. That only has 90% accuracy. Kinda weird. It is grass ghost. So it is grass type. Oh my god, its description. A soul unable to move on to the afterlife was blown around by the wind until it got tangled up with dried grass and became a Pokemon. Weed. You can't enter that name? How about Weedy? Weed. Well, it seemed like it can't be. I'm not also not gonna make super janky name, Shady. I want to have something that's actually like a name and not just like 123x576. So it's up there. Hey, this thing. Okay. This time, do not die to my first move. It's the third weed though. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do like 3.0 in a name. I'm not Elon Musk. I don't do like XYZ 1, 2, 3. Like, I'm not creating a password here. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not. I have not invented Tesla. Or invented Tesla, I guess not even he did that. He bought the company? Or got hired as a... Not entirely sure how he got into Tesla. You have to catch the use Pokemon you have ever caught, gave a name to, as your password. Just have your password be... No! I just fucked up. It's gonna die. I just meant to do the same order of actions, as in using a Great Ball, but... Wait, this is one of those. We'll catch it because there aren't a whole lot of them. At least I haven't seen a whole lot of them. Okay. Shady, as long as it's not politically or anything like super weird, you can name this Pokemon whatever you want. This one. What do you want it to be? Chester. Exactly, coffee. It could be Chester. Oh my god, my eyes. Wait, where could I throw a Pokeball up there? Yeah, there was another one of those Rocky Boys over here, but he might have gone out of... Wait, Miracle Seed? That poor Tumbleweed getting blown. That sounds kind of wrong, but kinda right as well. We still haven't been able to find and catch a Larvitar, have we? Can't jump down here, can I? Oh, wait, I can. Giraffe? Flappy? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, get that. Strong as ever. What is that in the background? Is that like a cave in the shape of a dragon skull or something? I don't think I should learn agility, but I'll just double check. Yeah, I don't really care about agility yet. What do we call it? Chat. A psychic giraffe. What do we call it? Giraffe. You know what? Not bad. George? You know what? This time, I'll let Coffee decide. Now we have George. I don't think that has an evolution. Right? Oh, deerlings are kind of adorbs. Those. Stonky. Oh, it's those. It's the one that the kid had. Oh my god, that damage. Wait, that's... What? Can't I manage to expel the poison? How? Okay, what do we call Stunky? Any good suggestions in the chat? I'm honestly considering just calling it Stinky. Call it Stinky. Oh, for a second I thought that table was a Pokemon. Oh, Shady, thank you so much for swinging by. I hope that you have a wonderful day, friend. Keta, welcome back. Doesn't affect... Oh yeah, Sableye is... Ghost type, right? Fake out doesn't work 2 turns in a row. Brenda. Is it dark type? We go for the electric move because it has stab as well. It managed to detect twice in a row? Okay. Finally, we were able to play the game. What do we call it? Sableye. That was actually a decent amount of damage. Also, Kata, while you've been gone, Kata in the game has actually been freaking pumping. Done so much damage. Dark Ghost. Now that's a combination. What do we call Sableye? Iris? Can do. It's kind of a beautiful name. What Pokemon is over here? What the heck? Are we in Minecraft? What are you? You know what? I'll rest up by the picnic. I think the guy in Minecraft is called Steve, right? So we could potentially call that Pokemon Steve in honor of Minecraft. Knucklestack. And it's a ghost type. I'm feeling this Shaquisha is not in. I'll swap to Bellis. Bellis, save us. I should have tried a move. Oh well. That's a decent amount of damage. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, so now it should get out of its terraform. Okay, I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball. I'm a little bit spooked, I'm gonna be honest. There we go. We caught the Knucklestack. It's a pure rock type. Yeah, that doesn't even look like a Pokemon. It looks like something out of Minecraft. What should we call it, Chan? Lucky. Honestly, if someone told me that that Pokemon was made in cooperation with Minecraft, I would not be surprised. Does it have an evolution? Or why was there an empty space next to it? One of the 10 sides of Paldea. Just... That means there's a Pokemon Center over there, right? So we run to that, and then I'll have to skedaddle for now. And we got an Ultra Ball right after we used one. And another Ultra... Ooh! Taurus. Hello. Why are they aggressive? Why are they jumping around? Come at me. No! I got intercepted. Yeah, I'm going to make a Fliskesteg with my mom. A pork roast, I guess it could be called. Did we catch it off guard? No, we did not. Alright, this should do a lot of damage because I think it's just plain normal time. Nice! No, we're gonna have it with potatoes, but we're gonna have it with cream potatoes. Blodkartofler. Oh my god, a Pokeball is small. Level 30 on our Floragata. What do we call Tauros? Suggestions for Tauros? Torrent. That we can do. Wait, is it? What is it then? It's that. Okay. Dive in noise? Yes, exactly that. Bro. Get out of here. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I actually managed to snatch quite a few Pokemon on this stream. Even though it hasn't been the longest of our Pokemon streams. We managed to get around a bit. In the next session, we can actually deal with 2 Titan Pokemon. Oh my god, it's standing right on top of it. There we go. Yoink! That must be Nimble's evolution, right? Okay, rest up my Pokemons. And then we're gonna have to leave. But chat, I hope that you guys have had a good stream. I've enjoyed the company. I've enjoyed naming a few Pokemon. I've enjoyed me losing my mind to not catching some of them. And yeah, I'll be heading out for now. But I heckin' appreciate you guys, and I hope that you'll have a wonderful time until we meet again, either later or tomorrow. Peace out from the bear.